These candles smell so good. Hey guys, what's up? It's Krystal. So today's video is going to be all about makeup do's and don'ts, and this isn't directed towards anybody. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody who does these things. It's fine if you do this and you like to do it and you think it looks good, that's fine. I'm just going to be giving you some tips on how to achieve an overall better look. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first makeup do is to get a foundation that is the correct color for your skin, and you can test that out by placing it like right here to see if it will match your skin color on your neck, and just walk around with it, go in different lightings. If you're gonna buy it, just test it out. So here I have one that's too dark for my skin. This half of my face is gonna be the makeup don'ts, and this half is gonna be the do's. So here's the right color and here's the wrong color, as you can see. So when you're applying foundation, you want to apply it with either a wet sponge or a brush that's sort of stiff that you can blend with. But my sponge isn't wet, I'm just using it to distribute the product. So another tip when you're putting on foundation is that you want to blend it in with your neck. Even if it's the completely right shade for you, you want to blend it in so that you don't have any lines, because once it dries it gets a little darker. Another tip is to never ever leave the foundation in your eyebrows. So you can take a clean part of the sponge, obviously mine isn't very clean because I do this a lot, and just rub that in with your eyebrows to remove the foundation. This side was supposed to have it in there. So next tip is when you're doing your eyebrows, make sure that first of all you choose a shade that's not too many shades lighter or darker. You can go a couple shades lighter and a couple shades darker, but don't pick one that's like black or like white, obviously. I always use this palette, but the Nudes palette by Maybelline has a lot of shades that can work for eyebrows. Just make sure not to choose a sparkly one, so like this one and this one and this one and this one. So also I see a lot of girls who like to take their eyebrows and do this. Which completely makes it look like they're drawn on. Makes it really obvious. When you're filling in your eyebrows, you want to make it so that it's not obvious that you're filling them in. I see a lot of people who do this eyebrow. So when you're really filling in your eyebrow and you want to make it look good, you can either use powder like I just did and have a really light hand applying it, or you can use something like this. This is what I always use. It's the Stila waterproof brow color in the color dark, and it has a little tip to mimic your brow hairs, which is very good, so it makes it look natural. So when I'm doing my eyebrows, I like to comb them upwards to groom them, and then I just fill in the sparse areas with this. I see so many girls who want to make a smoky eye, but they don't blend it in. This is what I mean. They'll put it on like that. So when you're doing your eyeshadow or even a smoky eye or whatever you're doing, you want to make sure to blend it in. So usually I use a brush that can get right in my crease, and I just blend it in. And then I take a fluffier brush like this one and I blend it in a little more. And then I will take that fluffy brush again and blend those two shades together. And sometimes I even take this brush again and blend a little bit of black down here to make it match. like that. So here's the two different ones. Okay, so the next don't is don't make your eyeliner line so thick if you're trying to achieve the look of longer eyelashes. When you make it really thick on your eye, it hides your eyelashes because, you know, your mascara is either like black, brown. So let me just show you what I mean. Oh, hold on, let me do the other side. Okay, so this is what I mean. When okay. So this is what I mean. When you make it so thick, it like hides the look of your eyelashes, especially if you have really short eyelashes. But when you make it thinner like this, you can actually see my eye. Ooh, I poked myself. You can actually see my eyelashes above the eyeliner. So like this one, the eyeliner is so thick or hidden. Which brings me to my next thing is mascara. I see so many people that try to put so much mascara on just to make their lashes look longer. Putting a ton of mascara on is not going to make them look longer. It's going to make you look like you have worms for eyelashes. Am I right? So, for example, this is what happens when you put too much mascara on to try to make them look longer. First of all, they clump together like that. And this is actually really painful and really heavy on my eyes. And I bet this is gonna hurt to come off. If you have trouble making your eyelashes look longer or getting the mascara to stick to your eyelashes or whatever your case is, take some powder.
Fuck, where's my powder?
Put some powder on the end of like a spoolie or something. Even an eyeshadow brush will work. And comb it through your lashes. This will give the mascara something to hang on to. I'm gonna use the same mascara I used to do this eye. Curling your eyelashes helps a lot. So you can hold it for 5-10 seconds, whatever. And then go ahead and put on your mascara. Also, make sure there's not so much on the brush. Like when I pulled it out, there's all this hanging down. Just take it off on the side. So we're gonna start at the base of the eyelashes and we'll wiggle it out and blink as we do it. And if you have really, really short lashes, try some, what are they called? Mascara primer. It's like little fibers that will hook onto your eyelashes and the mascara will help to make them look longer by hooking onto those fibers. And if your eyelashes begin to get a little bit clumpy, then just take a empty spoolie. This is the one I just put the powder on, and just comb that through. Try to do this before the mascara dries. I also see this a lot with bottom mascara, is that people put a lot on and then they get it underneath their eye. If you can see that, I have really long bottom eyelashes, but they get it under there. So if you have a problem with that, take a little card, which I don't have one right now, but I'm just gonna use this as a prop, an example. Just slide it right under your lashes and do it, your mascara on top of that. Now make sure it's like a piece of paper so that you can throw it away. And also if it gets clumpy, just pull them out. Tug on them, pull on them. The next makeup don't is don't clump your bronzer in a chunk on your cheek. So again, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so this is what I mean. So when you bronze or contour your face, you want to get it underneath the hollows of your cheek to practically make you look like Kylie Jenner. Just kidding. If you've ever seen Kylie Jenner's makeup, her bronzer literally looks like she got plastic surgery. Download her app and you'll see. But in order to do this, you can make a little fishy face, suck in your cheeks, and then just place it in the little hollow. And you want to go in sideways motion. Once you have it where you like it, and if it looks a little too thick and muddy like this, then you can take a bigger brush and just blend it out. So the next makeup don't is don't use a lip liner that is too light for your lipstick. You want to use a color that's as close to the lipstick that you're using as possible. And if you don't have one, then just don't use one. You can take a brush like this one when you're done and clean up the edges. This is gonna be super obvious, but so see how this lip liner is very, very close to this colored lipstick. Obviously, I just did this on purpose just to show you. Ryan, that dropped into my makeup brush. Okay, so that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little fun makeup session of do's and don'ts. Again, like I said, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just giving you tips on how to make it a little bit better. Ryan, stop. Don't forget to check out my giveaway video. I'm having a super fun giveaway. I'm giving away a lot of nice things, so I will leave a link to that in the description box. So again, thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment down below telling me what video you want to see next. Someone requested a makeup collection video, so I might do that one, but let me know what you want to see. Give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!